Do you know what's worse than being insulted? Being insulted in a language someone thinks you'll never understand. That's exactly what happened to a young black waitress working in a luxury restaurant one Friday night. The place was filled with wealthy guests, soft piano music in the background, and the smell of expensive wine filling the air. Among them was a billionaire, a man everyone feared, respected, and secretly despised for his arrogance. The waitress approached with a warm smile, balancing a tray of crystal glasses. But instead of kindness, she was met with whispers in German. The billionaire leaned back in his chair, smirked, and muttered to his friend, "Look at her, probably uneducated, working here only to survive. People like her don't belong in places like this." He thought his words were safe, hidden behind the shield of another language. But what he didn't know was that his entire world was about to collapse with just a few words. The billionaire didn't just stop at one insult. He leaned back in his leather chair, twirling the stem of his wine glass like he owned the entire world. In German, he sneered, "Look at her, barely knows what she's doing. Probably never went to school. People like that are only here to serve us." His voice dripped with arrogance. Every word meant a belittle. His wealthy friends chuckled, nodding along, whispering their own comments. One of them laughed and said, "Imagine her trying to have a conversation with us. She wouldn't even know where to begin." The billionaire smirked proudly, convinced no one around could understand his cruelty. The waitress, balancing plates and glasses, heard every word. Her hands trembled slightly, but not from fear, rather from the burning sting of anger and humiliation. She had been treated unfairly before. But there was something about being mocked in a language a man assumed she didn't know that felt like a knife to the heart. She forced herself to remain calm. On the outside, she looked like a professional server, focused on her duties. On the inside, memories rushed back. Long nights spent studying German textbooks, working double shifts to afford language courses, pushing herself when no one believed in her. She hadn't just learned German. She had mastered it. The billionaire wasn't just insulting her. He was insulting every sacrifice she had ever made. Still, she held her tongue. She knew the power of patience. She knew